This is it, the final week of the regular season. Welcome to the pregame show. I'm Ted Madden. 2 MISD teams are already in the playoffs. One is not, and the other two will know soon enough. Let's get to highlights from a big week around the district. The Poteet Pirates and John Tyler were tied for first place, so this game was for the district championship. Poteet trailed by as many as 21 points, but when Seth McGowan scored this touchdown in the fourth quarter, the lead was down to 5. After stopping John Tyler on fourth down, Dalton Dale hooked up with Cam Lampkin on a 50-yard pass play that would set up the go-ahead touchdown. Poteet led 44-41 with 15 seconds left. On the final play of the game, John Tyler quarterback Devlin Woods threw a Hail Mary to the end zone, and Keandre Street went up and made a spectacular catch to give the Lions the win, 48-44, and the district title. John Tyler is 5-0 with one game left against Sherman. Poteet plays a very significant game against McKinney North. We'll detail that in a moment. West Mesquite beat Sherman on the road, so the Wranglers are still in the playoff picture. First things first for West, they need to beat Texas High. The Wranglers also need Sherman to lose to John Tyler, and they need McKinney North to beat Poteet. If those things happen, West will tie for fourth place with Sherman, and the Wranglers own the tiebreaker after beating them last week. That Poteet-McKinney North game is Thursday, so the Wranglers will know before their game whether they still have a chance. The Pirates have a lot to play for. If they win, they'll be home for the first round of the playoffs. Lose, and they're going on a long bus trip. Their opponent will be either College Station or Magnolia West in the first round. Mesquite Horn won its second game in a row after beating crosstown rival North Mesquite. Jermaine Givens threw a pair of touchdowns and ran for another, all in the first half. The win was number 98 for head coach Mike Overton, most by an MISD coach in the district's history.
Mike Overton becomes the all-time wins leader.
It's a great honor, and there's been some great coaches in this district. Times at West Mesquite and at Horn, I've had great coaches, and that's part of it, and also great football players. And that combination, plus a super supportive administration, I couldn't have had it any better.
These teams are both 2-7, but headed in different directions. Horn comes into this game outscoring opponents 80-6 in their last 2 games. Tyler Lee has lost 4 in a row. The winner of this game clinches the final playoff spot in District 11-6A. The Skeeters clinched a playoff berth 2 weeks ago. In their last game against Rockwall, Ladarius Turner scored 1 minute into the game on a 62-yard run that gave Mesquite a 7-0 lead. Turner finished with 139 yards on the ground. In the second quarter, Dylan McGill's 13-yard run tied the game at 14, but the Yellow Jackets used a big second half to beat Mesquite 41-21. So here are the updated standings in 11-6A. No change with the top 3 teams. Longview has already won the district title, and Rockwall has clinched second place. Mesquite is locked into third place, so we're just waiting to see whether it's Horn or Tyler Lee for the final spot. The Skeeters saving the best for last, taking on the best team in the district, Longview. Mesquite will play Belton or Waco Midway in the first round of the playoffs. Probably Belton and probably at a neutral site, but don't hold me to that. That's it for the pregame show. Thank you for supporting Mesquite ISD Athletics and enjoy your game.